Hey, it's Tom from Stockton Strings. Been a while. I apologize for the shine on my head. My makeup artist is off today, but I wanted to show you we have been busy working on banjos. It's just been a while. We've been waiting for materials, but we've got a couple of instruments to show you today. This is the latest. This is Corian Resonator, a fleck neck, and pretty much what I've been similar to what I've been making. A little different. There's been some internal changes in the banjo, but is what it is. And as you can see, it's all white. We've got black tension hoop. The precursor, actually, we did before is this one. It's got white on the back, but it's got the fancy, whatever that stone look Corian is, a little bit different. The nice thing about these is they're fairly light. They're around 7 pounds as a resonator, bluegrass style banjo. I mean, yeah, I don't do claw hammer, I do up picking, but and we're still doing some stuff on them. A couple of variations we'll do on the next ones, but big goal has been to try to get the weight down. Corian is a heavy material, so we've been using a little bit thinner material, which is fine structurally. And it's just a different look. And it's a little bit lighter than a standard bluegrass instrument. We've been making changes and trying not to, and changing the weight. I mean, a standard bluegrass banjo, usually the more weight, generalizing here, but more weight you have, the better it sounds. Not always, but a lot of times. So as we compromise the weight on these, we haven't really lost any of the tone that we get from the Corian. Again, it's a completely different material. One of the goals in using Corian on the resonator is just that. It's the theory. It doesn't vibrate because it's so dense. So the sound is bouncing out towards the listener. That seems to be the case. The ones we did where we didn't have the sides, as with any resonator, if you just have a flat back, I got one over here. We have one like this. The sound doesn't project as well. That's a duh kind of thing, but we had to do it to see. We don't, I'm in a different kind of area. I mean, in this one we have a 3/4 inch thick resonator of solid oak, and it's just a little bit different sound. I don't have my picks on. I should put picks on because it will sound different, obviously, but it's not as loud. It's out of tune too, but it's definitely a quieter instrument, and it would lend itself to frailing, but it's also a little bit heavier because the thicker wood. So we're using thinner. When we're doing this with Corian, we're using thinner Corian to keep the weight down, and we're not really losing anything in terms of the sound. As a matter of fact, we're enhancing it because of the Corian, I think. At any rate, we're starting to get some stuff out there in the field, and good or bad, I'll share it with you when we get it. Anyway, it's been a while. I apologize it's taken so long, but I have been busy just getting the material in, trial and error. Banjos, you could change a zillion things, and that's what I've been doing. So it just takes time, but we're getting there, and the incremental changes are becoming a little bit tighter and smaller, but that's still if we can enhance the sound as we go along, obviously that's the goal with any instrument. So anyway, that's it. Springtime in Maine. It's snowing today. Oh boy.